A convincing 7-1 win for the Vancouver Canucks in their opener at Young Stars. This is our Rink-wide Vancouver post-game report from Penticton. Jeff Patterson, joined by Chris Faber of Canucks Army and Canucks Convo, and a pretty solid team effort top to bottom for the Vancouver Canucks. It's hard to pick out stars, but let's start with Aidan McDonough. He draws a penalty in the first period, scores on the ensuing power play, a goal that he scored a bunch of at Northeastern.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to ask him if that was the millionth one that he scored that way. I mean, seeing him walk in, the great fake shot, and then ends up finding the top corner there with just an absolute rocket. I mean, that is an NHL quality shot there. He's going to be dominating in the AHL with that, and you could see that on display tonight. But, you know, the power play I thought as a whole, I thought they moved the puck extremely well. It was something that McDonough spoke to us about in the post-game there, just speaking with him in post-game media availability. And I just thought the power play really moved the puck well. It wasn't just him. I think it was actually both units that just did so well tonight.
Couple of power play goals for the Canucks in this 7-1 victory. Who else caught your eye on the night?
I liked the shot from Philip Johansson at the end there, an absolute rocket. And I thought there was a couple Canucks that really just kind of found those corners and, you know, banged away bodies that shorthanded and really had good shots at 5-on-4 as well. So throughout, I tell you, a 7-1 win like that, it was nice for him to stay engaged. I think that was most important, and that was something that Jeremy Colleton spoke about at the end. But through and through, I mean, 7-1 win, still stay engaged. There was a lot to like tonight.
Cole McWard had a goal and an assist, also had a nice chance late in the third period as well. Thought Max Sasson just showed a lot of poise, even though he doesn't have a lot of professional games under his belt. Really conscientious, seems like a smart player that's obviously going to grow into his role in Abbotsford. There's never a perfect performance from a team, even when you win 7-1 and outshoot an opponent the way the Canucks did. Who left you wanting more, or who did you have expectations coming into the night for that maybe didn't live up to their promise in this one?
Yeah, and you know what? I don't think anyone was bad. I think there's people that you watch in a 7-1 game, and Akito Rose kind of comes to mind. I didn't think he was moving the puck as well as you were kind of hoping for. A guy that, honestly, Jeff, looking back to last year, how good was he in the NHL moving the puck? I think that was something that we were very impressed with. I thought his defense was good, and I kind of just thought the whole team defense was that throughout the game, but moving the puck, I would have liked to see a little bit more from Akito Rose tonight.
I thought Philip Johansson might be my guy, but he sort of redeemed himself with a big-time slap shot. Wasn't a great night overall. I didn't think start to finish for him. And Josh Bloom was a guy that I wanted to see do a little bit more. I thought it was a tough night for him, but really the first time him throwing on a Vancouver Canuck jersey after being acquired in that Riley Stillman trade just ahead of last year's trade deadline. So it's the start of the weekend. They've got their feet wet now. Again, top to bottom, a pretty solid team performance as the Vancouver Canucks defeat the Calgary Flames by a score of 7-1. They get Saturday off to practice, back at it on Sunday against the Winnipeg Jets, and they'll wrap up the weekend showcase here in Penticton with a game on Monday afternoon against the Edmonton Oilers. For Chris Faber, this is Jeff Patterson, and this has been your Rink-wide Vancouver post-game report from Penticton.